Welcome back everyone. Today we're gonna keep continuing our faction quest for United Colonies. So our current quest is going to be more relics. We need to report back to a Hadrian. So let's do it. Just before recording, I went to shops, sold some stuff that we looted in the previous part. So got more credits. I am currently at, let me see, 98,000. Let's get to space.
Stable orbit achieved. We can stay here forever. Well,
Okay.
for a while anyway.
We're going back to the Sun system. Probably to Mars. If I'm not wrong.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Yep. Was correct.
Scan complete.
Let's see. Let's go to report Hadrian.
Was told they're expecting you. Head on in.
Okay. It's more lively here. More people. Seems like UC is securing this place too now.
Hey.
Three-star collective. Ooh. Whole gang is inside of this Red Devil's place.
Captain?
Yep.
Welcome back. Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
You know, I'd almost forgotten I was a citizen. A lot have happened in the interim.
Must have changed up how the ceremony works. I just raised my hand and said, sure, I'm in. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
Who eats Terramorphs?
Well, 8. They went extinct a few decades back. A big lumbering thing called an Aceles. Something I'd love to learn more about, if we had the people to look into it.
Well then, you're going to love this. Your research team's on its way here.
That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
What is that so special about this Kaiser?
Well, Kaiser's one of a kind. Special built for the sort of work we did. Dealing with unfriendly beasts in hostile environments. No other robot in the galaxy like him. So did you really manage to track him down?
He's my next stop, but I was told I need your help overcoming his security protocols.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
I'm just talented, I had some help, but we need to leave it at that. Actually, they were found by... I'm not going to say about this. He's alive. She's gonna panic or something. I had some help, but we need to leave that at that.
You can't be... Oh, you are serious. Okay. No more questions. But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on.
Okay.
We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that. I know it's here somewhere. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
Wait, are you suggesting I make these repairs myself?
Oh, it's really not that daunting. So long as he's on a planet with some modicum of civilization, you should be able to cobble together most of what he might need. He is on a planet like that. Right?
Ground zero for xenoweapons deployments was how it was described to me.
Oh my god. Are you talking about Nira? No wonder no one's found him. Xenoweapons are just the tip of the iceberg in that place. The environment's devastated. There's little, if any, real law. Nira's got more than enough ways to make any visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
What else can you tell me about Nira?
The Colony War saw a lot of hard fighting, but Nira got it the worst. Everything the Freestar Collective and UC could muster, ground troops, xenoweapons, mechs, was hurled into the fray. Both sides hoped something would decisively turn the tide, but it never did. When the war finally ended, swaths of that world were so devastated they were effectively abandoned. So what Kaiser's doing there of all places, I can only guess at.
Why is Kaiser so valuable to stopping the terror morphs?
Kaiser lets us do field work with a level of precision that there's really no other way to accomplish. More than a few of the options we're looking into. Detectors to uncover the terramorph transmission method, or crafting a targeted biological agent. They require highly specific materials to test against. And asking a group of Marines to accompany us for that kind of work, well, it usually ended up with ruined samples and wounded teammates.
Adrian, I have to tell you something. Your father, he's alive. Damn, I don't know if I want to say this. He's being kept in prison. Should I ignore this information and keep going? Or should I say it? Let's say it. She was helpful for me.
Come on, that's not funny.
Okay. She doesn't believe me. Come on. At least a little funny. Adrian, I want you to listen to me. Your father is alive.
No, that's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what, an advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive?
Why? He's actually secretly the president? We've been taking these orders. Okay. They're using him to track down criminals from the Colony War.
Oh, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
He's alive. Vevictus is still alive. I don't care if they're using him to solve world hunger. The man is a criminal. How could the UC do something so foolish?
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Vevictus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited.
I don't know. He's kind of charming. No. People are willing to ignore a lot if you get results.
Exactly. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept him alive all this time, you know what I feel right now? It's hope. I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of. You and I, we're getting to change what the UC stands for. So I don't care if Vivictus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. We're the ones who are making the settled systems and the UC better.
So it seems it was a good decision to tell her. So you're really willing to trust the UC after all they done?
No, but I am willing to try and make them a place we can be proud of. The UC that kept my father alive, that threw me out, those people aren't in charge anymore. And the ones that are, well, they're giving us a chance. It's up to us to do something with it.
You're handling this a lot better than I expected.
I refuse to let that man define my entire life. Not anymore. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. What we can do is try and make the right ones now. So, let's get back to the business at hand. Now, my father just handing over the information on the research team and Kaiser out of the clear blue, I can't say I trust it. But if he has something to gain from helping us prevent terramorph attacks, I'm not seeing it. So while you'll absolutely want to be cautious, what would you think about trying to bring back Kaiser?
Why do you think Vivictus is helping us?
I'm honestly not sure what his endgame might be. Involving himself in preventing terramorph attacks after all the damage he's done? Something doesn't add up. But he clearly understands how valuable it'd be to have Kaiser involved in this endeavor. So, I still think it'd be worth looking into. If you're willing.
I'll track down him.
Thank you. Just be careful out there. I'll make sure we're ready to put that machine to use as soon as you've got him. Something else you needed?
Nope.
All right. Take care of yourself out there.
Okay, let's see. Search for Kaiser on Nira. Let's get back to our starship. Okay, let's try and find this war planet.
Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Let's see. Go to Narian.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Thank you. Pick up the hail.
Oh, a bounty hunter. Okay.
Hold on. We're here to collect on a bounty. Yours.
You don't know who you're messing with.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Let's get him.
You forgot that I have my ship upgraded. Shit. Stop flying so fast. Where is he?
Taking out their shields.
Okay, one down. Let me try lock onto him. Easy. Oops. Escape. Okay, let's loot these guys. Nickel and other components. And the other one. Okay. Got everything. Now let's scan the planet. Abandoned farm. One of a kind salvage. Okay. Let's land onto it. Alright, welcome to Nira. So our next objective is to search for Kaiser in this place. Let's see. Okay. See a human. Laser turret. No idea is it aggressive to me or not. Okay, so these turns are used for killing these heat leeches. Hello?
Customer, supplier, merc, regardless, you want jail.
Alright. At least this place is not a hostile. Not full of hostiles, I mean. Okay. Everything in here is stealable, but I don't want to steal anything. They're working on these huge robots, it seems. Hello? Gel?
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor.
And what exactly do you and your scrappers do here?
Turn mechs into money mostly. Plus selling equipment, information, and supplies to any short-term scrappers that want to take a shot at striking it rich out in the fields.
I'm here to recover a robot. Goes by name Kaiser.
Not here to make your fortune out in the fields then, huh? Suit yourself. But there's no bot named Kaiser around. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren, his white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
What's a siren?
Nasty kind of alien left behind after the Colony War. Pretty much blind. Original ones brought to Nera were all xeno-weapons. But those critters have long since passed. But they left behind more than enough untrained babies to keep the fields plenty interesting.
White whale? What are you talking about?
Moby Dick? Old earth story about one Captain Ahab chasing some big fish that's bound to get him killed? No? We all thought the name was a good fit since our bot friend was so damn busy chasing that siren of his. Quality slate, too. Think I got a copy for sale if you want to give it a look.
I must have misspoken. Not Ahab. Kaiser.
Little, slow on the uptake, huh? I'm pretty sure we're talking about the same damn machine. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
Okay. Let's persuade. I'm sure we can work something out here.
I'm listening.
If you don't start talking soon, I'm going to get angry.
Oh, now I'm scared.
Okay. Again, we're starting to get me angry. Who knows how long it'll be before you get another offer.
Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point.
Okay. Fine, I'll just take my credits elsewhere.
You do
Nope.
that. Look, I'm gonna stop you there. I've got my livelihood to look after here, all right? So, I'm sorry. But the fee's the fee.
Sure, whatever. 1,000. But wait, that robot might be the key to stopping Termorph attack across the galaxy.
I mean, great for him. But that won't keep acetylene in our tanks. And, honestly, would you be able to tell if a Terramorph was attacking outside? Sorry.
Sarah, you didn't get this far being that naive.
You didn't get this far being that naive. This facility isn't self-sustaining, and you know it. If terramorph attacks start wrecking cities across the galaxy, no one's coming to help the salvage yard at the tail end of nowhere. We're all in this. Together.
I guess I see your point. Look, I have to make something on this. But I'll lower the price, okay?
Sure. 675. Fine here. Just tell me where he is.
Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse. Shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine. Eyes open too. Sirens and Ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
Okay, anything else?
In need of materials? Or just here to have a drink and enjoy the views?
What's Ecliptic?
Ecliptic are the meanest damn soldiers of fortune in the galaxy. Make the Crimson Fleet seem polite by comparison. You stumble across any out there, you back away slowly, or get ready to kill every last one of them.
What kind of name is one of a kind for a salvage yard?
It's kind of an inside joke. Other than the fact that we're the only place out here, the mechs we harvest, they're primarily from a group known as the 1st Cavalry. Their unit was deployed to break the deadlock on this world during the Colony War. Almost succeeded too, but as you can probably guess, it didn't ultimately work. Left us plenty of scrap to build with though, so we thought it'd be funny to dedicate this place to the folks that made it possible.
Can you tell me about these sirens?
Nasty kind of alien left behind after the Colony War. Pretty much blind. Original ones brought to Nera were all xeno-weapons. But those critters have long since passed. But they left behind more than enough untrained babies to keep the fields plenty interesting.
I'm here to make a fortune.
Lots of money to be made on mech scrap if you know where to look. And I just happen to sell a guide that'll show you the best spots to get started. Couple of words of warning, though. As you may have put together, Nera's more dangerous than a cellophane airlock. And it's not just the environment that'll kill you. UC brought xeno-weapons here during the Colony War, and more than a few decided to put down roots. Sirens are the ones you really need to watch out for. You've also got the unauthorized scrappers, Ecliptic being the worst of the bunch. Kill you for looking at them wrong. Luckily, we sell a wide array of problem solvers in various colors and calibers. Any Nera scrapping expedition starts by checking my stock.
Okay, show me what you got.
All legal, I swear.
Let's see. Some random aid items, notes, scrapping the Nera, and the Moby Dick book. Okay. Resources, miscellaneous. I'll buy the Digipix. Microcell, 12,000. What? What the hell is it used for? Okay. So our next objective is proceed to the Syracuse.
I'm pleased to see scrappers disassembling these mechs. Damn well, better off being raised.
It's not too far, it looks like. Let's go. Nope, I see some big animal over there, big alien. Wonder which weapon should I use on them. This one. Oh, so these are the sirens. Cannot scan them from this far away. Level 19. I don't do much damage to them. Let's ignore and keep going further to our location. You see Syracuse. So this is a ship salvage, it seems. I hear a raider of some kind. The hell?
Make sure you clean that off before you stow it in your bag.
He got attacked by heat leeches.
Eliminated.
Right.
Password required.
Damn, he's creepy. Should I try the random ones? Ba, vip, ga, vip, nini, bong.
Incorrect. Password required.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Incorrect. Password required.
Okay, sure. Nos belly machinis.
Voice. Controls. Unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power. Level. Insufficient. Battery. Required. Type. Microcell. Inquire at. Salvage yard.
So that 12,000 microcell that I saw in his shop. In the gel shop.
Inquire.
Okay, I'm back at the workshop. Let's see. What does the guy say to us? Does he want to sell it for that absurd amount of money or something
I do for you?
else? Okay, I was told you might have a microcell.
Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell, that's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not going to be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock.
You said you got the tools to make the microcells here.
Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making you a microcell. But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. I'll point you towards the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find quality parts. But in return, any excess materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say?
Will I actually be able to find what I need to build a microcell out there?
I can't give you a guarantee, but a couple of mech types use microcells to power non-critical systems, running lights, radar, that sort of stuff. All the intact microcells will be long gone, too valuable. But the parts to make one, much better chance those are still lying around. So what do you say? Sell me what you don't need, and I'll tell you where to look.
Okay, you got yourself a deal.
Then let me just mark those collection points. Watch yourself out there.
So I have an optional missions, objectives I mean. Recover microcell shielding, power source, conductor array, or purchase from his shop.
Don't forget, whatever else you find in those spots, you sell to me, all right?
Anything else you know about this 1st Cavalry unit?
So they were pretty widely considered the best damn mech unit in the Freestar Militia. Maybe the galaxy. Their leader? Major Paxton Hull. They say he was some kind of tactical genius. Whole damn war, he always seemed to be just one step ahead of the UC. But all that changed here on Nera. The fighting was brutal, apparently. Between the aliens and the UC defenses, most of the first cav was wiped out. They say Hull snapped, that he couldn't handle the loss of so many good soldiers. When the ceasefire order finally came, he ignored it. Said he was too close to victory, and didn't want his people's lives to be sacrificed for nothing. So they court-martialed Hull and the other survivors of the first, locked them all up, and that was that.
Why do you keep hearing Sarah fighting someone? And what's a hit leech?
I'm sure you've seen them. They're everywhere. Little worms that nest on electronics or sneak into ship engines and suck the juice from them. Big ports like New Atlantis usually have someone whose job it is to pull them out of docked ships. But since it's just us here, the little bastards have pretty much free reign outside the salvage yard.
Let's see.
No better selection on the planet.
What was the price for that? 12,000. I'll probably go look for the optional areas where can I get the parts for the microcell.
Let's do this.
What are you fighting? Someone outside of the building? Let's go for the closer ones first. Let's see. Farduk Pass. What do we have here? Microcell power. Regulators. Got one part already. Let's go to the next one. Easier than I thought. Don't want to fight these siren guys. Siren aliens, I mean. Don't have good enough weapons to deal damage to them. Got another one. Now we only need the shielding part. Let's go for the other mountain of the junk. Is there anything else besides the upgrade? Not upgrade, the microcell part. Nope. Didn't get anything. Oh shit. Siren. Why are they such a high level compared to mine? Okay. Now I need to fabricate. Let's get back to the fabrication lab then. Okay, let's see. Let's try creating with industrial workbench. Microcell, this one. Craft. Yes. For experience. Good enough. Okay, so I got it. What does this dude say about it?
Get you something?
Nothing. I wanted to brag that I made it. Okay, let's get back to that robot. Okay, we're back to his location. Let's see what he says to us. When we put the power cell into him.
Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
Mission? What are you talking about?
Weapon disarmament. High risk. So I will ask you to stand aside.
What were those creatures who had me removed?
Heat leeches. Energy siphoning pests. Nested as I reset from my last altercation. Good to have them gone at long last.
Your mission just got superseded. Major Hadrian Sanon wants you back.
Major Sanon will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful, additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place.
What kind of mission are you talking about? Tell me about this mission first.
My mission is the disarmament of Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Nearest final active Xeno weapon, 99 has proven a far more formidable adversary than its peers. Will you aid me with disarmament?
Damn, my weapons suck at dealing with these enemies, but whatever. But aren't there lots of these iron things running around? Why is killing this one is so important?
During the Colony War, handling of Unit 99 and its peers were among my personal duties. Deploy Unit 99. Defend Unit 99 against hostile forces. But above all, ensure Unit 99 was never used against non-combatants. When I was separated from the Xeno Warfare team with the Armistice, Unit 99 and its broodmates remained here, causing many non-combatant deaths. So I am here to correct my mistake. I have nearly succeeded in disarming their brood. Only Unit 99 remains.
Pretty badass. We're going to disarm a Xeno weapon, so I'll be helping you. What? Kill some alien?
Correct. Unit 99 is a Siren, a deadly biological specimen deployed to Nera during the Colony War. Engineered for combat efficiency, execution of said specimens is the standard method of Xeno weapon disarmament.
What can you tell me about this Unit 99?
Species designation, Secusa lantanus. Top speed, 78 kilometers per hour. Confirmed kills, 107.
Killing is the standard disarmament method, meaning there are other methods aside from killing.
Technically, yes. All Xeno weapons have a control interface, which allows them to be given orders. If Unit 99 were to be subdued, I could wipe its interface. This would prevent Unit 99 from ever being used as a weapon again. That would be technically sufficient for the parameters of my mission. However, it is my personal assessment that Nera would be better off with Unit 99 terminated.
If that's the only way I can get you to come with me, fine, let's go.
Follow me.
He's a beefy boy. Looks like he has a lot of weapons on him.
Possible threat detected.
You picked the wrong fight.
Damn, my weapons suck at this. Let's use this pistol, I have the most ammunition.
And that, my friend, is how we do. Make sure you strip everything useful from that.
Let's see. I got a level. Which skill do I want to upgrade next? So I want to get spacesuit and weapon engineering and design, but they are locked for me. So I need to increase one of the 5 skills in this tree. So I got 1 skill point at the astrodynamics. Let's put 1 more in the research methods. It's probably not the best thing to improve, but I need it.
Search protocols triggered. Beginning the scan.
I'm loading whole clip on these dudes. They have a lot of health. Okay. Let's hope that Siren 99 is not a lot of stronger than these guys. Where the hell are you taking me? Back to the base?
I am detecting Unit 99. But there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side of that ridge. But it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Ecliptic. A mercenary company like Ecliptic would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
How can this Ecliptic group use Unit 99 as a weapon?
If these mercenaries were able to decipher a method to access Unit 99's control interface, it would allow them to deploy the weapon. This must be prevented at all costs.
Okay, frontal assault. Sounds good to me. Let's go clean house.
I'm in total agreement. A frontal assault sounds like it's in order.
Moving out.
Autobots, roll out. Let's see, so we're now going to fight the Ecliptic guys. And then the Unit 99 boss.
Detection event registered. Initiating enemy search. Target locked. Enough. Let's save the thing to fight. Release a weapon.
Do not release anything. Okay, at least my damage is enough for these guys. Oh shit. They released the hounds. Shit. Let's kill these guys first before going for the big boy. Okay. But where is he? Easy. There's one more guy there. Let's electrocute him. Damn. Okay. Got him incapacitated. Did I loot any new weapons that I could use on the Equinox? Damn. Ooh, Orion. What's this? Oh, another energy weapon. Too bad. Okay. Got it. talk with me. Where are you going? Okay, you're not talking to me. Let me look around. Maybe there are some loot boxes around here. Containers with items. I can sleep.
Wow, you are the soundest sleeper I've ever seen.
We see specialist late. The models we have in the armory are the first class and will respond to any threat on the station. I don't have clearance to know what goes on here, but I know well enough that any security breach... whatever. Nothing important. Nothing in here. On the second floor. Meat, tomato, credits. Boost. Oh, there one. Let me try opening it. Expert. Alright. Ammunition, sure.
Learn to pick 'em. You know what, on second thought,
Oh, another locked weapon case. Let's try. And we are in. Assassin's Calibrated Rattler. Sure. Let's try. It's been a while since I used a Rattler. Where is it? I'm blind. Yep, here it is. And this, credits, digitech fragmentation, equipment, local systems computer, active contracts, Xeno weapon collection, buyer has tracking and collection of siren alien from Nira, sure, material recovery, robot collection, specimen, cage management. Oh, so already killed and released. Released and killed in that order. Okay. Been a while since I had this weapon. Okay. Now you will talk to me, right?
Service is now complete. Mine, however, continues. Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sinan is involved?
We were reunited part of Xeno Weapons team, but we're fighting against aliens, not with them.
That is a cause I would like to be a part of. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
Okay.
Do not wait up.
Okay, next objective, return to the Red Devil's HQ. So, let me get back to ship. Let's continue. Okay. Back to the HQ.
Non-breathable atmosphere. For safety, we probably shouldn't stray too far from our ship.
I can't believe it.
Major Sinan, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian, Doctor. I will or require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they could be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on.
Okay.
I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
I wanted to talk with this guy a little bit more. But I cannot.
Kaiser looks like he's been to hell and back. Fitting for an old devil.
Okay. So I think it's a great place to pause the video before starting another quest. Hope that you enjoyed, and we'll see in the next part. We will be doing the hostile intelligence quest, and we'll start by talking with Hadrian. So bye everyone.